In this tutorial, you'll be learning how to create PVC big size frames. Our last tutorial only covers the small type of PVC frames. If you're just hearing the word PVC frames for the first time, I would advise you to watch the first course on how to make handmade frames. You would understand where to get the materials and you would know how to fix the frame. So watch the first tutorial if you don't understand it so well. For those who are still watching, let's get started. All I want to do here is just to cut from here. I'll mark the inches. I want to cut 30 by 22. So I'll mark 30 here. From this part, mark 30. Come on this other side, mark 30. Then join them together. Then from this side, mark 22. On this side, mark 22. Join them together. After measuring it, you don't want to use scissors to start cutting it. Like, you have to use your ruler, then rub this, you add more strength, then you bend the board. But don't try cutting the board by using your scissors to do it like this. Don't try it. It will give you a very awful measurement. But when after you have measured, you scrape, you rub it. After rubbing it, you bend the board. That's what I'm doing. So all I have to do is just bend it. You see? Bend it. I've cut it. Simple. So I'll do the same thing with the other parts I've marked. So here is the board I've cut. This size is 22 by 30 inches. So you can do any size, cut any size you want to cut, because that's the particular size I want to use. That's why I cut this board that size. Cut it. Yeah. So this is the rough side, and this is the a more smoother side. This is where I'll be putting gum on this and be placing my art on it. So this is a shoemaker gum. Oh, it's almost finished. So yeah. So this is shoemaker gum. I would add it on this smooth part. I'll put it all over. So you'd have puncture hole on this. So see how it is, right? Oh, this gum, I don't think it will be enough for me. It's not coming out well, but I will still manage it. So you want to put it at every side. So I've put gum on all the sides, and if you are doing a very big board, while you are doing it, the gum will be drying. So I want it to be very fast, and when you touch the gum and you see that the thing is gumming your hand, that's the right time to put it. Not immediately you put the gum. As you can see, the thing is gumming my hand because it has, like, air has touched it a little bit. So I want to put my art. My art is exactly the same size with this board. So that's the first thing you have to do. The picture, you should know the size first before you know what you draw. So this is the art. So I'll just put it on the board now. So I will just fix it. Put the top at the top. Then you look for a wrap to rub the back to gum the board. So here is it. You just did that. You rub the front of the art. Yeah. So this is it. So this is it. This is so you can take off. Sorry, after gumming it, this is the art. I did this art. This is like my personal drawing. Just want to frame it. But for you, if you cannot draw, this is not like a drawing tutorial. This is just like a how to frame. So this picture is something that you go print on a flex machine that prints long prints. Then you want to print on sticker, and you give them the picture you want to print. Yes. So after putting it on the board, next. So here is the PVC pipe. I'm using this small PVC pipe. This is small PVC pipe. So normally you know how to do this. You have to just measure it. Yeah, measure the same measurement. I'm using 30 by 22. So you know this PVC pipe is very long. Yeah, so you measure. Now I will measure every PVC pipe each. As I'll measure this 22 inches at this top of the picture. I'll measure just one PVC pipe. It will not be I'll measure everything at once, because this is a big picture. So I'll measure one first. I'll cut it, measure the other side, cut it. So measure 22 inches, because they're up and down, up and down, and this side 30 inches, another 30 inches on this small PVC pipe. So after cutting this PVC, so I'll cut it different sizes for different sizes. So this is it. All I want to do is just to spray it. Now I'll spray it with black spray. So this is the spray I will use. I'll spray it for this. I'll spray the front, this side and the front. They don't need to spray everything, but if you have plenty spray to waste, you can spray it. So I'll spray this one. I'll just put it under the sun. So I'll spray this one too. So I've sprayed this. I'll spray this longer one too. Spray this one. So I put them under the sun so that they will dry. What I want to do now is to cut carton. So I have this big carton, I want to use it. But if you don't have carton that is big as this, you just use this, but this ceiling board, you just cut two instead of cutting one. Cut two, same size. I want to use carton. Cut carton, same size. I want to measure the carton the same measurement with the image that I'm framing. That's 20 by 22 inches that I've already cut before. So in case you cannot find carton that is big as this, if you can find ceiling board, just cut ceiling board like 2 to 3 and measure everything together. But because of this carton is a little bit thick, that is why I just like it and I want to use it. So I'll cut it the same size with the other print. So I've cut the carton now. Next. So this is my artwork that I've gone plus the carton. They are same size. Next thing to do is just to hold this. You can use small tape to hold these two together. So I've taped the carton with the print. Now, yeah, I've gummed on this particular board. So the next thing is to just, that's if you are not adding glass, you can just fix in your PVC trunking pipe now if you are not adding glass. Okay, so if I want to add glass for this, but if you are not adding glass, probably you have printed your picture and you have added you have laminated it, so you don't need to. You just have, the next thing you to do just to put your PVC at all the side and gum it. put your PVC at all the sides. I just put for this side, but now I'm adding glass and I'm doing something special for this one. So this is not what I want to do next. But if it's what like you don't have money for glass, or you just want to do stuff like this without glass, then watch to the next tutorial. And for if you are yeah, and watch how I would fix the back. It's not hard. It's just for me to add gum, put some one or two stuff in place, but it's not hard, sha. But just watch how we'll do this next part. Thank you. Centralize this my artwork, so I will put in a wide hole inside this white paper. But just watch me, you might not understand what I'm saying now. Okay, what I'm doing now is like I want to add border to it. So I measured like 2 inches here, measured 2 inches below the paper. I join it. I will do the same thing for all the 4 edges of the paper. Measure 2 inches from here, measure 2 inches from this side, join it. So it will look like this, like the line, if you can see the line. So I will cut the inside. I will leave only this border. You will know why I will leave it. I want to centralize this art. Okay, so I've cut the center of this paper. So you can see down on this, name of this paper is FBB card. I normally use it, but if you can find something that is thick, regardless the name. So it's not about the name, it's just about the paper, the nature of the paper. It's just kind of, it's not like those normal type of paper. It's a kind of little bit thick, not very thick, but if you can find something that is very thick, you can still use it. So you see this place, this is the place I draw line. So it will not be, I'll turn this border that I did, I'll turn it. So this place now, you will not see any line that I did. Turn it and put it on top of this, my image. Yes. So this is what I want to do. See, can you see it now? This is exactly what I want to do. So yeah, this is what I want to do. So the next thing is to put my glass on top. So everything is the same size. All like this paper, before I cut the middle, I make it the same size with the image, with the carton, everything the same size. All of them are same size. So the glass too is still the same size. I'll put the glass on top before I'll put my PVC trunking pipe. So everything will just align. But before then, you make sure that there's no stain on your print. Make sure you clear off every stain. You can see my glass when I was cleaning, it just break into two. That's the disadvantage of buying breakable glass. Anything can go wrong and your glass is just gone and you have wasted money. But acrylic glass now is expensive, like to compare to the price with breakable glass.